Welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. It's the LSU Tigers against the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Platt and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
Guys, as you know, Alabama coming off a terrific year last year, getting back into the college football playoff and getting to the second round. But this team has more to prove. They lost their quarterback, Ty Simpson, to the draft, but they still have one of the most dynamic wide receivers in the country. Ryan Coleman-Williams is looking for a little redemption after a low production year last year. The fans can't wait to see what this version of the Crimson Tide will look like this season. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The Tigers will kick this away to start us off. And it's Field, the returner, trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Alabama's offense comes on the field first today. They know their challenge today in this rivalry game is to keep their composure. Yeah, they won the last one, but it was close. And these games always have a tendency to be close, regardless of the one-loss record coming in.
And Chris, the thing I love about these types of rivalry games is that you never know when that play is going to happen. Typically, 2 or 3 plays are going to decide this game, but you never know when they're going to pop up. And the urgency on every snap, it's elevated because of that.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. Five-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Quarterback keeps the football, and he's swarmed quickly. They're all over the QB run there.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's just got to dive up in the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Rodgers. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? The 20, inside the 10, all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Smart to get down right there and avoid the big hit. He's able to get what he can get, and he gets down. Now you just live to play another down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll give it to the back. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
This is a great job defensively on two fronts. One, the coverage down the field. There's nowhere to really throw this football, but also the pass rush was forcing the quarterback to stay in the pocket. Man, I thought he was inside of the pocket as he threw that ball away. I thought there should have been a flag, Chris.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Chris, we don't often talk about pitch selection for a quarterback and how important it is. Sometimes you've got to drive the football or throw it layered over a linebacker or even with touchdown the field. Here, it's zone coverage. It's a curl route. He's got to throw a fastball right in between the defenders and does a beautiful job.
Looking to throw it again. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Watkins. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
This is great recognition by the quarterback. He sees that soft spot in the defense for his slot wide receiver, and then as a wide receiver, you've got to have a feel for that coverage and that space. They're on the same page, and it creates a nice completion there for the offense.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. He's got it near the end zone. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Tigers.
We always talk about the middle portion of these games being so important, and that is a vital drive and great success, building momentum as they head into the locker room. Now they can go make a few adjustments and come out in the second half and try to sustain this momentum.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's up and good. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Five-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. And he'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Alabama will spend its 2nd timeout here. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these 2 programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Watkins. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I just love to see it, Chris, is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw for a completion. That is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the sideline. Everybody looking at that quarterback, and they know he's willing to stand in there and take one in the chops.
Makes the grab. It's Wilson. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. At the end of 3, the score is tied. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Close to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
To the air, it's Levitt. He lets it go on the move. He makes the grab. And the Tide will now spend their first timeout here. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch, and here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence, and he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Grab by the receiver. Alabama will spend its second timeout here. A decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down? So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about beat, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to the end zone. Almost had it in the end zone for a huge pick. Instead, the offense has one chance on fourth down.
Chris, in these big environments and these big games, it's usually about the plays that are made that determine a game. But this one is about a play that is not made. I think we're going to be thinking about this one the rest of the day.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. He knocks it through with confidence. With a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead.
Chris, these are the moments you have to live for as a quarterback. There's under 2 minutes to go, and you're down. You've got to go down and take the lead and put together a drive. This is what you dream about. Get in that huddle and go execute.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, would have been a game-clinching interception. Couldn't hold on. Brings up second down.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
I like the pickup, and I love stopping the clock, but they've got to get down the field in a hurry. They need this field goal desperately.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
We've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. And the offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining.
What a huge first down to stop the clock. And now they need to move quickly. They've got to get points on this drive.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Edwards. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Throwing off play action. Oh, the pocket collapsing. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
And the defense will take time out to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining. Here we go. One of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. So a chance to tie the game here in the final minute of play. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Oh, Chris, he missed it. He's got an opportunity to tie the game after that great offensive series. They put themselves in position to tie this game, force overtime. Man, I would not want to be this guy trying to head to the locker room after this one.
Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.